Here's a demonstration video of how I made my rain barrel. The rain barrel stand is approximately 7 feet off the ground. This will help gravity feed the water line and provide enough pressure to power a small little garden hose. As you can see, it's freestanding. It is off the wall of the house. The structure is made out of old pallets or skids. They are all hardwood. There's an illustration here of one here. You can see the nail holes on there. Once I built it, I filled the nail holes with some wood filler, and then I applied 2 coats of Sikkens Rubio finish. The first coat soaks into the wood, and the second coat just finishes it off, gives it a matte finish. The valve here is a 3/4 inch valve, plastic. I put a galvanized fitting on the back side to reinforce it, and siliconed all the joints on the outside. You can see the silicone there. There's an overflow up at the top there, which is important. When the rain barrel is full, you want to make sure there's a relief running down the existing eaves trough away from the base of the house. You do not want to have your water running over top and then running down to the basement wall down here. I secured the structure to the house, as you can see, using 1/2 inch lag bolts. These bolts go right into either the joists, the 2x6 construction behind the wall, as you can see up here. There's 1, 2, 3. That's about 47 inches long, and they go right into the joists. Those bolts are approximately 6 inches long by 1/2 inch. And then down here I have 5 bolts that are going into the faceplate that secures the joist together. They're approximately 2x8s or 2x10s. So as you can see at the top here, this is old flooring. You can see the grooves underneath. What I did is I ran the top layer, because the existing flooring was pre-finished, I ran it through a thickness planer to take off the top coat. That allowed the finish here to soak in and provide a good weatherproof barrier. I joined the rain barrels in the middle here with a 1-inch galvanized union. The reason I did the union is that when in the winter time, in the fall, when I go to take the rain barrels apart, it would be so much easier to take them apart and clean them. You can see there's a relief valve up there as well. These rain barrels hold approximately 50 gallons each. 100 gallons of water up there, 7 feet off the ground. It's quite a capacity. Try and pick a roof, a downspout that has a lot of water running off of it. This eaves trough, there's 3 eaves troughs on my house. This one here collects a good portion of this roof here, up there, and also the roof over here. I'm going to walk over towards where the garden is. I wanted to demonstrate the flow of water coming off of this. Now the rain barrel is approximately 3/4 full. You can see the spray coming down here. This is my first time attempting this, raising it off the ground. I wanted to pre-fill it to make sure that it would support the weight of the water. Here we have kale growing in the garden. So you can see it's reasonable water flow. I'm going to go back over here, just give one more illustration of how I did this. The angle pieces, you would want to try and keep them as close to 90 degrees as possible. That's where a lot of the weight would be. And it's very critically important that you get the horizontal supports right into the 2x6 construction or the 2x8, 2x10 joist plates. Otherwise, this thing probably will collapse. Anyways, we live in Burlington. Happy gardening and good luck with your rain barrel stand.